Now you can also create Excel files where you add a chart. So you can create a new Python file, and with the Python file you have some data, and you can use that data in your Excel file to create a chart. So first import OpenPyXL. We want the workbook, then create the workbook, create a worksheet, which is the active sheet of the workbook, then add some data, and we'll want to save the file. Now in order to add a chart, we import that from OpenPyXL. So we want a bar chart. And we want to have a chart, right? So after this, we create a bar chart. We want to add values to that chart. Now, those values need to be defined. So we can say values, and we used as a reference the values we added to the worksheet. Specify the minimum and maximum. And then finally, you want to add the chart that we created here to the sheet. I want it in the top corner. Now if I run it, this has to be list values. If I run it, you'll see it created the chart file, and you can open it. Now make sure that your Office program which you're using actually supports it. So if you use Excel, of course it supports it. But if you use any of the alternatives like OnlyOffice or LibreOffice, make sure that the program can actually load it. So you'll see the chart here, and if you drag it aside, you'll see it added the values 0 to 10, which is exactly what we added from code, right? From 0 to 10. We add the value. Now, of course, this can be any number. So, for example, 0 to 100. Reload the program. And then you want to reload the file as well. And open the file. Now I added 0 to 100. So it seems that it didn't overwrite it. So let me give it a new name. Oh, sorry, that's right, but I need to specify here the max row to be 100. Now we can close this and reload it. And make sure you open the right file. So in this case, I'm saving as charts.xlsx. And if you look here, it's charts.xlsx. So make sure you open the right file. Because if you have chart and charts, that can get confusing, and you can easily open the wrong file and think it's not working. So now you'll see it's 0 to 100, and you'll see it created all those numbers here up to 100, as well as the charts. So make sure to specify the right file name. But with the OpenPyXL module, you can add charts into your Excel file.